I'm in Belmont, and believe it or not, this is a workshop. We're about to meet a young fellow named Nathan Hanley, and he does new and different things, and he'll explain in just a second what he does. But a lot of local restaurants are starting to get these so they can grow their own food that they serve, like cherry tomatoes and things. He moved down here after building this, and this has power. It has a sink inside. It's got solar power. And like I said, this is his workshop, and in just a second we're going to see what his latest endeavor is.
My name is Nathan Hanley. I'm a local craftsman in Belmont, and I'd like to show you today the Gypsy chicken wagon. What we've got here is a small chicken coop big enough for up to 6 chickens, and I designed this because I knew there was a lot of people in Charlottesville that needed chicken coops and wanted something that looked nice in their backyard but didn't cost an arm and a leg. And everything that I saw, you were shipping in from online. And what I'd also love to do is do cutouts in wood and do like really stylish, artful things. And so I've been doing murals in the front of these with plexiglass behind it, so you can have a nice place to take a look at your chickens. And some other features on it are the laying boxes here. Usually it's going to be closed, but whenever you want to get your eggs out in the morning, afternoon, you just open it up and hopefully you'll have a bounty of eggs ready to go. And then if we move around to the back here, I added some wood detail because I wanted it to be, I'm modeling this off the Gypsy wagons that folks would travel around in. And so here's where the chickens would get in, and I built in plenty of nesting or roosting poles so that there's plenty of space for the chickens to hang out and get into their boxes and lay their eggs. And this is a perfect protection for them at night, and a nice place for them to find shade during the day. And as you can see, I built this on a nursery wagon, so there's plenty of basically what they're going to be roosting up here, and their droppings are going to fall right in the yard or in a space that you would maybe turn into a garden someday, and it's going to add a lot of nutrients to your soil without spoiling any one part of your yard. And the clean out's very easy. You just spray it down with a hose every once in a while. And so the reason I put this rope here is because I recommend to folks to put just a light fence around this unit here. And so instead of having to pick up the door, you can just grab it and close your chickens in for the night. Wrap it up. And it's very, very portable. It's very lightweight. It's got off-road tires. And the reason I built this is because I wanted to bring the joy of growing food to people who live in the city. I know that there's a lot of folks connected to the country in Charlottesville, and I think people miss the good medicine of being able to collect their own eggs and having chickens in their yard and being able to grow their own food. And so Sunnyside Projects is what this all encapsulates. It's about giving people the tools they need to find self-sustainability and a sense of pride in food coming out of their own backyard.
What's in the future, Nate? What are you going to be up to next?
Well, lately, since I've been doing these projects, I've been contacted by some folks about some special things. I've got one guy who wants me to build him a teardrop pontoon boat that he can pull behind his van, and I've got some other folks offering me some jobs. And I haven't been able to find a good balance in providing for my income needs with also my creative work. So I'm trying to figure out that balance right now, but I'm hoping that by continuing to do this stuff, I'll meet the right folks, and we'll get going on some really great things for Charlottesville.